The Perimeter, the 10th episode of Murderbot Season 1, is a more subdued and less action-packed episode, but it's still an entertaining conclusion. Fortunately, Season 2 is coming soon, but if needed, this episode could easily be the series finale. Additionally, The Perimeter is more heartfelt and less humorous. It's quite heartfelt. This universe intrigues me, and I'm eager to follow the main plot line wherever it leads. And, you guys, F*CK the company. Services for streaming TV online. After a system reset, we start with Murderbot, Alexander Skarsgård, waking up and peering up at two engineers, wondering where its clients are, before the engineers erase its memory and install a new governor module, leaving it an empty canvas that can be controlled once more. Meanwhile, Mensah, Noma Dumaswini, Gurathan, David Dastmalkian, Pin Lee, Sabrina Wu, Bharadwaj, Tamara Podemsky, and Narada, Tatiana Jones, want to know where SEC unit is. We see our Perseveration crew is back in Port Free Commerce with all the corporation RIM F***curs. The representatives let them know that they had no control over Seki's location. Mensah informs the company staff that Grey Chris, who massacred the Deltfall crew and attempted to kill Perseveration, was made possible by the materials and transportation they gave him. About that reality, the company has been dreadfully silent. Mensah makes insinuations about sharing this knowledge with, well, everybody. One representative retorts that every liability agreement contains an NDA clause. In lawyer mode, Pin Lee asserts that this won't stand up because of the unique circumstances of the case. Neil Whiteley, the company's attorney, then states that the company denies any misconduct related to the incident on Planetary Body 898/8712. In another section, the engineers instruct SEC unit to wail like a baby, among other things. They are stopped by a company representative who explains that Seki needs to go into the station to perform its duties. Mensah instructs the company representatives to refer to her as Madam President as the negotiations continue. That's my president. According to the company, SEC unit is no longer a member of the Perseveration team. Mensah responds that Seki is at least a tangible observer of the events that took place throughout the voyage. The attorney responds that, at most, SEC unit is a recording device. Pin Lee responds that accessing evidence is the main reason they are using SEC unit. Gurathan announces that SEC unit will be bought by the group. According to one company representative, it's costly. So is the enormous lawsuit that Pin Lee intends to file against the business. According to Pin Lee, they will acquire half of the company and SEC unit. Oh no, according to the lawyer, they can provide our personnel with a better SEC unit, but not Seki. He then informs Mensah that they found a defective governor module in SEC unit. Did she know this? Mensah doesn't say anything. The group's if they saw unusual activity but chose not to report it. Our heroes then discover that Seki's memories have been erased and that it has a new governor module. In another scene, when the new, unimproved SEC unit marches with other SEC units toward a protest, Rat-T, Akshay Khanna, encounters it. Rat-T welcomes it, but it doesn't recognize him. Before its superior tells it to stop, it gets ready to shoot Rat-T. Rat-T then shares what he saw with the group in their apartment. Mensah maintains that Seki's data hasn't been deleted in any way. Not erased, but removed, yes. According to Gurathan, the business is sorting through its confidential information. They will preserve anything of monetary value that they discover. Pin Lee is urged by Mensah to carry out their court order against the company. Gurathan is convinced by Rat-T that they must make every effort to save SEC unit. Police and strikers fight during the demonstration at the same time. Simply put, those on strike demand equal rights, higher wages, and enough food to support their families. It makes sense. The demonstrators are overrun by SEC unit and its crew. It snatches and smashes one man's hand. It remembers the slaughter it carried out in the mining plant while committing this violent crime. The flashbacks of violence have returned. As the protesters kick its intelligent construct ass, Seki freezes and glitches. It recognizes the immorality of violence. Gurathan later gets back together with Landers, Sergio Di Zio, his former dealer. Gurathan is adamant that he is not there to solve anything. Gura, however, is aware that Landers has access to material that has been purged by SEC unit. Landers is sorry for making Gurathan addicted to drugs. He believed that our favorite modified human could manage highly addictive drugs.